Hi guys, Louise here from Kodama Retreat. So I've just finished teaching another online yoga class in the room, just me and my laptop. And it's been an interesting time for us yoga teachers the last couple of months. And I've had many more moments by myself to sit and reflect. And one thing that I've been experiencing is the willingness to write about my experiences. So I have put together a piece called Together But Alone to try to bring to life what it's like to teach online. So this may resonate with you if you're a yoga teacher or if you've been doing yoga online. So I'd love to invite you to get comfortable. I'm going to light some incense for us, and this lighting of the incense by myself has actually been the inspiration for where this piece of writing came from. Because I was always lighting the incense, but it was only ever me that was here to enjoy it. So maybe just closing your eyes, finding a comfy seat. And I'll share with you from a place of vulnerability, because this is not perfect, I'm very new to this, but I felt that it's important to share this. So it's called Together But Alone. In the silence, I watch a smoky incense dragon shape, floating lazily in the air. I breathe in its musky wooden scent, and it drops me into that familiar space of sacredness. I drop inside that moment, savouring the stillness and the scent that is meant once again only for me today, here alone. It's quiet and cool within these four walls. So quiet that I can hear the steady, familiar beat of my own heart. The room's been lovingly set for yoga. Purple blocks, lime green mat, all thoughtfully arranged, bright but lonely by themselves in the centre of these four walls. Suddenly, the online meeting room crackles into life on my laptop, interrupting the peace and the stillness. And in an instant, we are collided together. One by one, the yogis arrive on the small silver screen, all unique in their arrival and in their isolated at-home yoga spaces. I watch smiles appear on their faces. I hear their laughter, some heavy sighs, and I sense their readiness to practice, the shared need to unwind from life's tensions and to reconnect with a deeper place within. We are alone, but together. Together, but alone. I move alone. Small figures on the silver screen gently mimic the sacred shapes my body bends and stretches into. Even though I know they can hear me, my heartfelt shares and caring alignment cues are met with an empty silence. I miss the oohs and ahs of my students as they open their hamstrings, hips and hearts. The echoes of past experiences spent together in these four walls pulse around and within me. I miss the warmth of their bodies clad in smooth to touch lycra. I miss the look of their multicoloured yoga mats placed in a semi-orderly line next to mine. I miss the smell of their perfume as I lean in to give an adjustment. I miss the tears of relief, release and realisation shed in this room. I miss the familiar sound of pebbly stones crunching under yogis' feet as they arrive outside with flushed cheeks from the exertion of their journey down the winding path to our studio. And I miss the laughter that so often bounced off these four walls as we move together as one, moving through shapes and building heat within and new possibilities without. Today, we move together, each of us moving alone. We're alone but together. Together but alone. Thank you so much for allowing me to share this with you. If it resonated, wonderful. And yeah, just the last share, it's been really interesting. I'm going to be opening Kodama Retreat up again to have face-to-face classes, but I've had some requests from yogis to continue the online classes. It's been a real benefit in many ways to teach online because I've reconnected with old clients from Sydney, from the UK and around Europe. So being a yoga teacher in these times has been really being of service and being there when people have needed to have classes and community in this way. And I'm really grateful for being able to teach online. Thank you so much for listening, and please connect if you feel to. Much love. Mwah.